Hello and welcome back to Grandia. Last time we were in the League village, I think? Oh yes, hopefully without the sound bug this time. He says not knowing how it's gonna come out at the end, but he's hoping no sound bugs. Anyhow, we left off next to the biggest, wristwatch of all time, and we had to find a church because we met someone who I think is part of the big devil person? Devil? The devil person? Church, there we go. I love this. Like, the fact that you can actually use... I'm still not... Oh, wait, every blue dot is a choice that you have. Oh, okay, never mind. That's what I get for asking questions. What's that? Oh, yeah, a big burly man who I think is part of the devil, just because of how he looks and behaves, that everything is like, everybody's suffering, but I'm fine, so, you know, who cares? So it's kind of a little on the nose. I like that they use fuel for the lamps. I guess that makes sense. It looks trashy, but I guess that's the point. My, you're an unusual sight. It's been so long since anyone has needed anything from the church. Well, I don't exactly need anything. What are you doing here? Praying to Granas? I don't think so. I got tired and passed out while working, and when I woke up I was here. Or here I was, you know, close enough. May I help you, my dear travelers? Sounds like we can help you. Get a haircut, probably. Anyhow, father, we have come with a question. I can't say father without giggling after seeing Old Boy. That's a weird reference. Sorry, I'll just move on. Ah, I see that you too are the one who serves Lord Granas. I don't know how, but sure. Father, what has happened to this town, to these people? This is a question that troubles me as well. He's a very sighy person. Every day, oh, I do not know what has befallen us. Some say that the face of Lord Granas has turned from us, but still, I do not believe it. Yes, I have heard this tale. There are those in town who say they have lost the blessing of Granas. I don't know why I go all, oh, I like soft. It's probably because it's Elena, and I'm trying to be all feminine. It's very strange. Pretty unreliable for a deity. If you want to keep your job as Supreme Overlord, you should keep your naughty/nice list straight. Luke is talking. Ryudo! I don't quite get this blessing stuff. That one Lordbud looked pretty damn blessed to me. About 200 pounds more blessed than anything, well, anyone else around here. You must mean Mr. Gaddon. He too has changed. He was once a good man, loved by all. But then he began to change. He began to become obsessed with wealth and riches, and with nutrition as well. As I recall, excuse me, this occurred roughly around the same time that our current misfortune befell us. Oh, how gosh dang likely. Wait, oh, interesting. So that would mean that the tower... wait, I can't say that for sure. If the tower released all the bits of the devil... that means that the further on we go, the worse things are going to get. Because the pieces, quote-unquote, would have been released for longer. This is getting half interesting. Alright, we're going somewhere. People deal with depression differently. Some sleep, others write. Others suck food down their throats like the garbage chutes. But what could have... But what would... what would that have to do with the townspeople not being able to eat? Father... Forgive my companion's lack of tact, but I too wonder why this town is known to be blessed by Granas. Why this town is known to be blessed by Granas, okay. Of course, please go upstairs. Okay. You will see the truth for yourselves from above. Because it was... already there when the rift was created, it perhaps wasn't hit? Question mark? Is that the joke here? Also, feel free to let me know if there's like secret dungeons. I have no idea. I have not looked anything up. I probably mentioned it in the last episode. If I did, apologies. But if I didn't, do feel free. Because I don't know if I should be doing something. That book looks very out of place. The like orange one, you can see it over there. Please, look. You can see the whole town from here. I'm so tempted. I really should just slap the Grandia 1 music over like the fade out every time. Every time there's like a craning shot, not a craning shot, but like a Nova shot of something, I just get like Grandia. The Grandia opening theme in my head. It's a very good theme though, I have to say. That trapdoor still looking mighty weird. Yep, you have a city half ruined, half... Interesting, actually. The roofs are pretty cool. I don't know what the cocoon is for, like the 2 bits, but... Is that a fucking turtle? Excuse me? There's a turtle! With a hat! And the wrong head, but that's fine. Well, it's a shell hat. Anyway, those pillars, they look to be part of a single ruin. Is it gonna go around? Oh yeah, look at him! Okay. They're said to be the ruins of a temple. They were severely damaged when the town was rebuilt, but Mr. Gaydon or Gaddon? Gaydon says that they're still not sufficiently destroyed. I just blew into the mic, my bad. No, I'm on the turtle. We have to talk to that boy afterwards. I see. So this town was built on the ruins of an old temple of Granas, so that's why this town is blessed. I don't think that's how that works. Have you ever heard of horror movies? The whole built on Indian burial grounds? But those pillars have a strange shape, as if there was something in the center. Something nefarious. As if something were buried. As if something were buried. Oh, okay, it's buried, by the way. Now that they mention it, I've heard of an excavation at the base of the pillars. The pillars run deep, too deep to be removed. You could just cut them, but alright. I'm not liking what I'm hearing. What do you think, Elena? Sounds familiar. Ruined temple, burial mound. Unholy piece of Valmar sealed up inside. Lagamia Tower. It cannot be. That's an interesting picture he has there. Valmar. I have not heard of such a thing. I love that he doesn't give 2 bananas about Elena or her quest, but out of a sudden he just cares. Like, he just flips a switch, and suddenly he's like good old Justin, who's like, I need to help people, and then he flips back into I'm a geohound. I know, you're very confusing, Mr. Ryudo. It's alright, we'll get to you and your brother at some point, I'm sure. Terrific. Then we can be on our way. Hold, Ryudo. The suffering of the townspeople, okay, may be a result of the breaking of a seal. We must investigate. Whoa there, Gumshoe. I don't recall hunting down Reawakening God of Evil as part of my job description. Am I stupid? Did I interpret badly what he said a second ago? He, jumps to conclusion, but instantly goes to, we should leave. He's the Shaggy of Grandia, I guess. He's like, I got it. Let's leave. Okay. Saving those in need is a duty of those who follow Granas. I will not ignore my duty, Ryudo, and I most certainly will not ignore these people. We must aid them. Just ignore the whole wing stuff. You're just being stubborn. Let's try to be rational here. 1, I'm not being paid. I repeat, I am not being paid. 2, Granas should be more than able to take care of Valmar without us. 3, you need to get to Cathedral as soon as possible. Ryudo, please. Use puppy eyes is very effective. I cannot ignore the suffering. If I do, I might as well never take another step towards the cathedral. Oh yay! This is blackmail. Do you guys know blackmail? Is that a thing already in Grandia? I don't know. So we'll not be moved then. Very well. I will help them by myself. I have to protect you, of course. Oh! Get pinched! Stop it with a self-righteous expression. Come on, make a nice face for me. Slightly creepy. Also, stop pinching your cheeks or pulling on them. Pull. What are you doing? Cut that out! I love this. You can actually see the hands and everything. Oh, this is very cute. I like this. I really hope they're not, that different in age, because if they fall in love, it's fairly cute. I like it. Because Fina is a little strange. I'm not gonna, poop all over Justin's love story, because I really like my 2 boys. By boys, I mean Justin and Fina. But she always seemed, stupidly older. He's, 7, and she's, 15 or 16. Probably just the height, because Justin is, a tiny gnome. But, yeah, there was always an element of, yeah, he got an older chick. He got an older chick. I can speak English. But these 2 I could see. I still don't like her hat. But, I could see it. Anyhow, we'll check out the ruins, but tomorrow. Tomorrow we make for the Skyway, no matter how many kittens are stuck in trees. Oh, Ryudo. Bam! +5. Is it Social Arcana? So something. There's a Persona reference in there, but doesn't matter. Can I? No. Father, you spoke of an excavation. The trapdoor. Yes, but take caution. No one has been permitted to explore the ruins. There is much danger. You don't say. Thank you, Father. There's much danger with monsters, like, right outside your door. Ryudo, let us depart. Can do. Also, this kind of solves one of the, like, old tropes of RPGs that, like, there's monsters everywhere. How do you trade? It works, because, I mean, one, they have airships, and two, you have geohounds / random adventurers. So I like that they fixed that, like, old RPG trope of, like, how the hell are you surviving? It's not bad, Grandia. I like it. Father, I'm not saying O again. Between O's and R's, this just looks like a weird porno. I've had a terrible dream of late. In them, I am haunted by darkness. Does this mean that my soul is weak? Don't be weird. Do not allow darkness to have a doorway to your heart. A strong soul resists darkness. Carry yourself accordingly. Okay, that's actually fairly just. Thank you very much. Father, may you be blessed by Lord Granas. Granas. Granas sounds like a fruit juice brand. Is it just me? The same to you, oh songstress of Granas. Let's get this over with. We don't have room for any more of the roadside attractions in our itinerary. I'm sure we'll have plenty. Oh, Mr. Ryudo. Oh, Mr. Frodo. You and Miss Elena. Oh! Hey, Kimari. Well, I'll be. Merrick. Sorry. I want to call you Kimari so bad. Merrick, what brings you here? Then we have Justin, Kimari, Pseudo Yuna. I guess you'd be Ruku? We're getting there. We're slightly following. We don't have a Titus, thank Christ. So far we got the good ones. The smell of this place. It offends the earth. That was rude. Wait, tell me. Is my brother here? What of Malphus? Where is he? What has he done? What has he done? I sense the foul work of that demon here. Do not ask what came by his hand, for I wish not to bear the remembrance of it. Brr. But why is he here? Or do you only suspect? Mr. Merrick, this town is now deeply troubled. Please, will you aid us in our search for the root of this evil? Will you help us put an end to it? To protect the power of which you speak from ever being used again, I shall join you. Okay. Thank you very much. Sadly, I kind of... Oh, bloodhounds. Thank you. Slightly spoiled what happens to Body Merrick here, so... I know ahead of time a part of the story. It's the only one that I... The fuck? Okay. Hopefully that was not picked up. Anyhow, I've got to meet with a customer now. I can't sit around like this. I've got to hurry. The fire that burns brightly burns quickly. You need to rest. I'm afraid that time is money and I can't afford a day off. Where's the turtle? Turtle! Is this your turtle? Hey look! Those critters are eating sand and they don't care. Wow, that's kind of cool. Cool. You envy these turtles? Well, sure. I mean, look. They get to fill themselves up on food they like, right? That's something to be envied, isn't it? Not really. Why does everybody have bob cuts in here? Bowl cuts, I guess. I guess when you're poor, bowl cuts is the way to go, but still, yikes. I don't want to go. Actually, let's just do a house. Did I go through the houses already? Probably did. And if I didn't, well, there's your tour of the house. Hello, lady. It's a beast man. I've never seen one before. I apologize. It was not my intention to frighten you. Frightened? No, I'm not frightened. I don't scare so easily. Really, I don't. Ha, you speak bravely enough. Okay. This is very weird. I hope that's not picked up in the mic. It's very strange. Is someone like playing with balloons outside? You know, like the when you like inflate a balloon and then you like pull on the end, so it makes like a weird squeaky sound. Kind of that. I'm not too sure why. Wait, I had no. Resting is later. I forgot. Whoops, my bad. Sorry. I thought I had to like sleep then go to the new maze, but apparently this maze timer is right now. There we go. Oh, it's the same icon than the first one. This might be the hole they dug. You're just gonna smash it, but okay. The smell of decay comes from below. The foul stench of that villain. My, like, voice acting is all over the place. Malphus. No, just Valmar, but close enough. Also, Malphus is totally, like, the head of Valmar, some trash. Heads up, Merrick. Smash. You know, don't use the big axe. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well. Alright, let's go. Oh, sweet. It's not outside. It's in the game. Oh, my God. Headphones, what are you doing to me? Okay. Not sure if that's just because they want to show off their light tech, or this place is a gosh dang maze. Oh, I trained a little bit, by the way. I just got a couple levels, and since I'm on hard, and since it's 19, I was a little worried that I was gonna eat poop on the next boss. Also, I did find something interesting. You have a skill equipped. So I gave some skills to these boys. He has strength, because he's okay. Elena has life, because she's my healer, so she needs to stay alive. And Rowan has dash, so he's faster to cast more spells, because he's a very strong boy with magic. And you don't have anything. But yeah, I was not aware that you can also power up books. I have no clue how this works, so feel free to tell me whatever needed, because not a single like clue how this is. I think us execution time for item commands, yada yada. There's probably multiple books of like. Can I train you? I can. Interesting. Okay, that answers questions. Yeah, I can light up these things. Yeah, this is totally just a... Okay, yay for mazes. How strong are you? You have initiative. Ain't that swell. Beast Fang cut? Well... that should be alright. Ooh, 370. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Oh, suddenly worried that he got a bit forward.
Electrocute!
Is that 3 out of 4? It is 3 out of 4. Okay. Does that kill? That does kill. Alright. I think we're fine. Smash. Get smashing. Bam. Bam.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Yeah, when you get your ass kicked by our healer. Shame on you, friend. Ryudo, party of 10? I don't know what that achievement is, but thanks, team. Oh, it's a full party, at least then. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm already seeing the lamps as the, don't get lost, help. I hope they stay on. If they turn off every now and then, I am gonna be mad. Sadly, they don't tell you where you came from, which would be very useful to know, but I guess that would be a little much.
How about this?
That was not as much as I expected, actually. Yeah, it's pretty clear that my boy... Oh, you don't hit as hard as I expected either. Follow the frog. Smash. Smash. Back frog. Just exploded in coins. In typical RPG fashion. Smash. Ow. Oh, the double hit.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Nothing withstands my blade. Why does that ring a bell? I'm going mad. I'm hearing stuff like... And I think... That's not something Gadwin said, right?